to the living room. Tried to go back to sleep, but it wasn't working. I am starting my organization to my move back home to Arizona. So surreal, I'm not even gonna lie. I never thought I would leave Atlanta. Atlanta is home. I'm not gonna say I thought Atlanta was home, because it is home. I've built an identity here. I'm not even gonna say I've built an identity here. I'll say I've evolved into a version of me that I don't think I thought I would be 6-7 years ago. And I'm very proud of that. And for that reason, Atlanta holds a special place in my heart. I've learned so much about who I am as a creative, who I want to be in the world. And I think I needed a taste of this frequency. And it's not over. But right now, I am being called and redirected to spend time with family, reconnect, get to know again, explore, expand, and have the luxury of not being in a lease, and see what it feels like to really save and focus on the things that matter. And I'm ready for that exhale. I'm ready for that breath of fresh air that's going to expand my creative palette and make me a version of myself that I didn't think I'd touch. I think that life is such a beautiful thing, and even though I'm packing up my stuff and I'm putting it in storage, and I'm gonna be in Arizona in a few months, and I don't have a real game plan, but I am excited to step into the uncertainty, to explore and expand in the unknown, and to discover things in that. I know that I can do that with confidence because Atlanta has prepared me to step into something as myself and not be afraid to be seen as myself, and to just be in that and allow my family to see that, explore that, get to know that, fall in love with the pieces that they haven't tapped into yet, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe the pieces they've already tapped into, and they're gonna help me tap into pieces of me that I have yet to explore. So even with the mundane things, even with the most boring conversations, or just casual walks together, or whatever we might end up doing, or just trying not to intrude on their personal lives that they've already set. Either way, I think it's going to be beautiful to explore. And I'm blessed to have parents that are still alive, and really sitting and realizing what I'll be able to get blessed with going back home has gotten me more excited, because it's not the failure perspective I was looking at it like. I was looking at it like, oh, I wanted to go back home this way, and I wanted to be bi-coastal first and own a home over here, and then have an apartment over here, and then be making income through Airbnbs, and then my real estate would be great, and then acting's even better, and everything's just flourishing, and yep, that's my life set in stone. But the challenges that have come along the way haven't made it easy for me to make that such a real physical thing. And understanding that I may have skipped some steps trying to get to the result versus taking the time to really perfect into myself, and having the luxury of time to do that, understanding what that takes and the village that comes behind it. I've been trying to tackle things as a one-man team for a long time, this whole time, and I think that's where I fucked around and found out. Because honestly, you can achieve a lot of things in solitude. You can learn so much about yourself. You can get so much done. You can be more efficient, sure. But it takes a team to have a better execution, to be able to delegate strengths and focus on certain things, to have an all-around wonderful, well put together project. I want to be able to tap into those versions of myself, and I think maybe going home will be the beauty behind that. So I'm packing up my apartment in Little 5 Points, the Edgewood neighborhood, East Atlanta. I love you so much. You have been so good to me. Atlanta, you've been so good to me. And you've taught me a lot. In the roughest ways sometimes, but I love you for it. I really do. And I'm getting rid of a lot of energy right now. I'm just throwing out a lot of things and organizing and going through things and saving things. And it feels refreshing. A little scary, bittersweet. So many emotions. I don't want to go, but I'm ready to go. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to come back. I hope I do come back. I hope I end up in LA. I don't know. Like, I just hope I fall in love with me over and over again. And I make money being myself. Yeah. That's all I want. So, I have a bunch of Polaroids. I'm giving that away or throwing it out. And now I will organize. To be continued. I'm about to start my packing journey.